A community-driven investment platform that implements Web3 and allows you to decide which protocols to invest in, but helps to select multiple risk levels as well. My name is Rico Richardson, and in this video I'm going to tell you all about Proteus Finance. The Proteus Finance project wants to provide solutions for critical pain points in DeFi, like the complexity of investing in high-yield platforms and the risk of losing your money. Their expectation is that DeFi applications are going to disrupt the financial market because the investment in DeFi has had an exponential growth from 16 billion at the end of 2020 to 230 billion in November 2021. And besides the growth it already had, they also see massive potential for the future, with traditional investment channels being drawn to the higher yield solutions of DeFi and billions of unbanked people looking for viable financial solutions. Built on Terra, they want to develop a smart AI-driven algorithm to provide the best yields for stablecoins in the market, while creating a one-stop automated process for complex DeFi products and propose low-risk strategies where investors would never lose their money. Now, in case you're unfamiliar with what DeFi is, this stands for decentralized finance. And if you look at Investopedia, the definition of DeFi is that it's an emerging financial technology based on secure distributed ledgers similar to those used by cryptocurrencies. The system removes the control banks and institutions have on money, financial products and financial services. One major difference is that you control your money by holding it in a secure digital wallet rather than keeping it in a bank. Applications that are being built for the DeFi are called dApps, and everything is used with smart contracts. Proteus Finance is built on Terra, and since this is the first video on a project on the Terra network, I want to quickly tell you what the Terra protocol is. The Terra protocol is the leading decentralized and open source public blockchain protocol for algorithmic stablecoins. Using a combination of open market arbitrage incentives and decentralized oracle voting, the Terra protocol creates stablecoins that consistently track the price of any fiat currency. There are four main reasons why they choose for the Terra protocol. The first one is their focus on stablecoins in DeFi. Terra is a blockchain that creates algorithmic stablecoins against a variety of fiat currencies, like the decentralized Terra US dollar. On and off ramping from fiat to crypto allows users to easily convert dollars to crypto for trading purposes and back again to dollars for instant liquidity. Now, transactions are being paid in gas, and for Ethereum it's Ether, and for the Terra network it's Luna. And because gas fees on Ethereum are very expensive, this provides opportunities for Terra as well. Now, the final reason is composability, because Terra allows users to launch new projects on top of the Terra protocol and interact with Terra's Luna, UST and other features. These projects or protocols can easily interact and build on each other. Proteus will use this capability to add its own building block to several others on the Terra platform. And some examples are the Anchor protocol, Mirror, Nexus and Spectrum. So in short, they use Terra because they like that the Terra dollar is a true decentralized dollar, as it should be, and stablecoins simplify the on and off ramping from fiat to crypto, and the transaction costs are much lower than Ethereum, and they will leverage the Terra projects like Nexus and Anchor to give you the highest return possible. Before we move on to the execution of Proteus, let's thank today's sponsor, which is SOLR. We have a great partnership. They've asked me to take care of the video. I'll be sure to link their Discord and Telegram in the description for you to check it out. Joining them will give you the possibility to join in on private sales and be super early when it comes to new projects. And another thing I'd like to address is that I'm not a registered financial advisor, nor is my video meant as financial advice. My videos are meant to be educational and entertaining only, and tell you all about the latest projects that have been released. I personally have not been part of the private sale, nor do I receive any Proteus tokens for this video, so that allows me to stay objective. Also, feel free to join my Telegram, which I'll put in the description down below as well. Proteus aims to develop exclusive strategies and portfolio rebalancing to provide the highest yields possible. Here's an overview of a couple of examples. As a Proteus user, you will have access to an AI engine that will automatically pick the most profitable vaults. Keep in mind though that their AI engine will automatically convert APR to API, which might cause impermanent loss. Now API refers to the amount of interest earned on your savings, and APR is how much interest you owe. APR, which stands for annual percentage rate, is the interest rate on an account plus any fees you'll have to pay. And the Proteus app wants to replace all the steps you currently have to take for high yield platforms with a simple one-stop, three-step solution. You'll first need to register to access their app, which comes with a built-in wallet. Then you'll need to buy USDT and finally select the investment options from the app. All steps in between, like converting the USDT to UST, minimalizing impermanent loss, and displaying an intuitive graph in real time of the most complex investment solution in the Terra ecosystem, will be done by them. Proteus Finance provides an auto compounding and helps to manage a portfolio to maximize returns. Auto compounding is when your yields farming rewards are automatically sold and then re-added to your pool to earn higher API. Easier said, it's just interest on interest. There are a few more benefits that Proteus Finance has, like a debit card for KYC approved users, a credit card for on-ramp solutions to buy stablecoins in the app, and these stablecoins can be swapped within the app itself as well, so they won't have to leave the application, and they will also partner with lending companies to offer loans. Now, by using Proteus, Terra and the Mirror protocol, you can access the most popular stocks, invest in them and receive a yearly return, and the investment can be sold and withdrawn at any given time. And finally, users can send native tokens between one another for free. So that's a great benefit as well. And by the way, have a look at this calculator they have on the website. It gives you an estimate on the passive income you can achieve for different stablecoins and values up to 500,000. Now it changes with the different Proteus levels that you can have. It's pretty neat, but keep in mind APIs can change over time, so today's value can be different tomorrow due to all kinds of factors. But it's fun nonetheless. And speaking of tokens, like many other projects, Proteus Finance has their own native token as well, called Proteus. And it will be available on the Terra blockchain first, but soon you'll be able to bridge it to the Binance Smart Chain, Polygon and Ethereum network as well. Which I have to say doesn't really make sense considering the fact that Ethereum is much more expensive than Terra or the Binance Smart Chain. But not all pairs are available probably, so maybe your token only exists on the Ethereum network, and in that case it might make sense. But cost wise, I'd say stay away from the Ethereum network. And the token will first be available on TerraSwap, and later they aim to be launched on a major crypto exchange. And what's interesting is that they actually envision 3 types of users of the token, which are actually users who participate in the Proteus ecosystem, investors and speculators, and stakers. To read about the staking benefits, please check out their white paper, which is available on their website, and I'll link it down below. Now, as for the tokenomics, there is a total of 1 billion tokens and TGE is set for this month. The initial DEX offering will take place in April of this year, and their team takes 18% and their advisors too. So that's 20% of the total token supply, with a vesting schedule of 8% vested monthly from the 10th month after TGE, and the last month 4% for the team and 5% vested monthly from the 3rd month after the TGE, which comes down to a 23-month vesting period. Now their team and partners are mentioned on their website and all have a link to their LinkedIn page. They are all doxed, which gives a high feeling of trust, because that way you can see everybody, their competence and experience. Now the roadmap runs from March 2022 till September 2022, and I think it's very cool that they called every month by a planet. The Terra protocols are set for April and the launchpad for September of this year, and both their team and roadmap can be found on our homepage, so be sure to have a look there if you want to know who is who and what is set for when. Also, be sure to follow their Twitter and join their Telegram to stay updated on the latest news about this project. Now, if you can't get enough of crypto, click this playlist right there. Trust me, there's loads of projects for you to find out.